If a religious leader says, everyone can come to my teachings, everyone can come to my talk, everyone can come to my gatherings, except this group, then that's not very compassionate, nor is it democratic. It doesn't befit a spiritual leader. It doesn't befit a democratic leader. It doesn't fit any leader of today. So I would gently and respectfully request the Tibetan leadership to remove all their information against Dorje Shugden practice, Dorje Shugden lineage, and Dorje Shugden people on their websites, tibet.net and dalalama.com. I repeat, tibet.net and dalalama.com. They should remove all of that. And they should stop segregating and creating dissension among their own people. Number one. Number two, they should say, whether you practice Dorje Shugden or whether you're a Dorje Shugden Tibetan, you're a Muslim Tibetan, you're a Pempo Tibetan, you're a Nyingma Tibetan, Kagyu Tibetan, you're a Gelug Tibetan, you're a Sakya Tibetan, whether you're a black Tibetan, you're a white Tibetan, a girl Tibetan, a boy Tibetan, whatever Tibetan you are welcome by your leader, the Dalai Lama. He loves you. And you are welcome to his talks, and you're welcome to get his blessings. That's what the Tibetan leadership should say, and I'm waiting for that. So if the Tibetan leadership really wants to be democratic, this is how democracy is. This is how democracy operates. This is how democracy really should be. Please don't look at me for what religion I practice, but look at me because I am a human being and I deserve respect, as do everyone else. Please look at me as a Tibetan, and as a Tibetan who is proud of his ancestry. Please accept me as I am.